Wagwan. That was a really awkward fade.
That was a really awkward fade.
Welcome back to the Bull-etin Board podcast with me, your main host, Tom Dando.
And me, your unimportant and other person that's here, Ben Williams.
Very true.
Yes.
Right, kicking it off with a slap on the back with Ben. What's with that camera setup? You'll notice we've got a new layout. Billy hasn't done the cameras. We've got a sofa on audio today. It's going to be a nightmare. We love it.
I can talk to Tom.
We really have a jam-packed show for you this evening. We really do.
Jam! It's jam!
What?
Jam. It's jam-packed. I'm just trying to hype it up a bit.
Why would you shout jam to hype it up?
I don't know. What else did you do?
Coming up on today's show, we've got Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct yesterday. We've got all the information over the past 3 weeks that we find relevant. Maybe not you, but we do. This is our show. Make your own podcast. And here we are. Right, really I've got a thick list that I've made. Where do you want to start?
Oh Lord, he's coming.
So I guess we should go on to the game section.
Why are we going into the game section first?
Is it game section first?
No, it's film.
I don't care.
You don't know our
Doing
own
game section.
I like the lag. It's really nice.
OBS has crashed.
OBS has crashed.
Are we currently live?
Oh,
do you want to try again? Game section.
Game section. Good games. Oh God. Game bar. He said the jingles weren't working.
Yeah, well they are. Big surprise.
Oh, he's mugged me off there.
So today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, everything in between. Doesn't matter what you are. Come and listen.
If you're a dog, you're
talk
a dog.
About stuff. So we got a lot of gaming news here. We got a lot of film news, a lot of gaming news. Yep. But over the half term, we had I feel like we should save Sword and Shield for a bit later on.
Absolutely.
Let's quickly cover the Pokemon thing.
The business conference meeting.
That's what it's called.
Got him.
Nice. So the Pokemon conference, I'm going to be on my phone most this time because I've got
He's antisocial.
Here.
Probably talking to Meg.
I'm not. I'm looking at the list.
Big shout out to Meg.
Big shout out to Meg. Everybody.
All the wags that are here today.
All the what?
What wags? Wives and girlfriends. Billy's both our wives.
Sure.
Soph's mine. Sure. And Meg's yours.
Sure. So, gaming news. Pokemon conference over the half term where they announced Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Home, Pokemon Masters, and a new Detective Pikachu for Switch.
And the Pokemon Plus.
I really don't
Plus.
So
plus, Tom. It's including the plus sizes.
Ben. Trying to run a show here, mate.
Okay, sorry, Dad.
Sorry. I had to have a few quick words. Let's cover Pokemon Sleep first, because when I said that, you laughed a bit. Why is that?
It's Pokemon.
Yeah.
What on earth has that got to do with sleeping?
What on earth has that got to do with walking in real life?
What?
Pokemon.
Well, that's where you're going to find them, innit? You're not going to find them in your dream. Ooh.
Yeah, Dream Radar.
Wow. I like the whole thing. I like the whole point of it as being like, the more you sleep,
the
more
it rewards you. I really like it.
But the thing is, like, I was watching a video of someone who was talking about it, and they were saying like it's a really good idea because you're asleep for like a third of your life,
unless you're like me.
Then like 1/8 of your life.
Yeah.
Big up Insomnia, not the gaming festival.
I was gonna say that was a while ago now.
Yeah, so like it's kind of good that they're rewarding you for doing something good.
Yeah.
And a good quality of sleep is always the best thing.
It's like Pokemon sorting out your life for you. And
exactly.
I really need that. I really do.
Because no one else is sorting out my life, and I'm certainly not getting anywhere near that.
Nice. Good chat from Ben.
Right, less of that already.
Yeah, I thought it's interesting. You know, the whole
this.
concept of Pokemon making one of these apps that are like helping out your lifestyle.
Home's good because isn't the Home the one where you can transfer everything from?
You put it all in one box.
It's a better Pokemon Bank.
Yeah, I never used Pokemon Bank.
No, I haven't.
But I don't know how much Pokemon Home's going to be, and I don't really think I'm going to use it.
Have I got to buy a new house? That's the question. Good chat from me. Yeah, way. Good chat, way.
I should have chosen Powley to be my co-host. Even he would have been better.
Right, you've never said this, and that's a really big insult.
We should save this for discussion later.
Okay, sorry, Dad.
After the podcast.
Sorry.
So that's kind of it for the Pokemon conference. Pokemon Masters looks interesting.
Yeah.
It just looks like a Pokemon Duel kind of, or it looks like Pokemon Go battles, but
better.
That's it. Just the battles.
That's it.
Which is fine, I guess.
Yeah,
If you can customize characters, I'm all for it.
And you're obviously gonna have a bigger selection of Pokemon. It should be that all 700.
Yeah.
How many of a bloody 1,000 there are now?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be one of those things like Pokemon Duel,
Yeah.
where you just kind of slip out of it. Like I downloaded it, I thought it was kind of boring.
Ayo.
I actually give up with you.
Right. It's been 5 minutes,
Yeah,
and this has been
and
the
you've
first podcast
failed
in
3 times.
in 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and you already hate me. What's
Who
with
says
that?
I didn't hate you
What's with
before?
that then?
Anyway, should we
Okay,
just move
moving
on
on.
from that? Because I don't feel like the Pokemon conference was that.
That hefty.
Yeah, it wasn't really that hefty. I was interested in it, but because we didn't have a UK stream for it,
Yeah.
it was like,
Because no one speaks English.
exactly. So, should we move on to... Detective Pikachu on Switch, though. That's an interesting one.
It should be better than the first one, whatever they did.
Hopefully,
The first one was
but
horrible.
they said that it's
Horrible.
going to be like a direct sequel to it.
But then it should play in with the movie. Because
Yeah.
the movie was what the game tried to do, but better.
Yeah. Fair
Spoilers.
enough.
If you haven't watched it, I'm probably going to reveal something at this point. But it's quite the plot line is quite obvious.
Yeah. Fair enough. I still haven't seen it. I don't
It's
think
his
I will.
dad. Spoilers. It is his dad.
As I was saying, I still haven't seen it. That's what I guessed, though. That's what I
Yeah,
predicted.
you. The last podcast we did, you predicted it was
Yeah.
his dad.
Yeah.
You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
Ryan Reynolds was my dad. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Pokemon conference. There's a Stadia Connect tomorrow. Thought I'd mention that briefly. We'll talk more about it next week.
If anyone
hopefully.
cares about it, then
It's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting. I don't really know what's gonna come out.
what
of
is
it.
Stadia?
It's the Google online game streaming.
Oh,
Like Netflix for games, I think.
right.
Cadence of Hyrule.
So
there
it's
was
gonna
some
be
new
a-
footage.
It's Google's versions of Steam.
Yeah, but Steam, you don't stream them, You download them
Okay,
and play
fast.
them. so you're wrong. That's like me saying, so Netflix is like Blockbusters, which kind of is. That was poor comparison. This is my turn. Revenge.
Throwback. Thanks, Tom.
That
That was a good episode. That one was.
really was. We had dominoes. So,
So
Cadence of Hyrule. There was some new footage and a June release.
it looks alright,
was announced.
but I think
I
it's,
don't think I'm going to play it.
I probably won't. But
Like, I love Zelda.
June 20th, I think it's meant to be.
Wow.
I think I'm waiting for Link's Awakening.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
Ooh, yeah,
we'll
very-
talk more about that
A very
later.
sexy game.
Hopefully. We probably won't mention E3 that much this
Nah.
episode. We should, because it is like next week.
No, but that can be. We can do an E3 special next week.
Yeah, cool. E3 special next week. Look
You
out
heard
for
it here first, folks.
Where else would they hear it?
Some other ungenerically branded
VR
podcast.
Smash Bros. Smash Bros was given VR.
Yeah, I think they're going to eventually make all the big games. I think there's rumours that Mario Kart's going to get a VR soon as well.
That would be quite
in
cool.
the works. That would be cool. But the whole thing is they need to fix. I don't want to do this all game.
Yeah,
It's not going to work.
I know. They do need to have a
It's
headband.
not gonna
But, like,
work.
how many people are actually going to trust the headband to hold their Switch in?
a
one that they-
300
one that they
£300
make themselves.
console.
Yeah,
You need all you
dangerous.
need
that's what I'm saying.
is a proper headset that you can slip it in, and then have
Yep.
2 little Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Because if you look at most VR headsets, that's all they have. It's the headset, and then they've got the 2. Like the PlayStation one is a stick with a ball on the end.
Do you want to pass me that pink lemonade?
Do you want some pink lemonade?
I do want some pink lemonade.
Bit of smart.
Nice. Keep going.
Yeah. So most headsets are like that, and the Joy-Con already has that feature. So you could like. Do you need a pat on the back? Thanks.
I just spilled some.
Yeah, we know. Yeah. So Joy-Cons already have that. So all they literally need is a nice big headset for slip into.
Nice big headset.
A
slip
nice
into.
big headset.
Nice big headset.
Nice.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I don't
For
think
once.
VR for Smash Bros was needed. I don't think anybody was asking like, you know what I really want to do? Control the camera of Smash Bros.
It
with
didn't
my
give
eyes.
anyone enough time to buy it, play it on Legends of Zelda,
Yeah.
then play it on Mario. No one's played it yet. So why are they
Yeah.
going to play something that
Like
they
the whole
haven't tried?
concept of using the camera in Zelda is really cool because it's
Yeah.
such an expansive world.
That's cool.
But the low resolution for the game on VR,
That's not hot.
that's not hot.
That's not hot.
That's not hot. So that's a thing, I guess.
That's definitely a thing.
We are really rushing through this, and I feel like we need to Slow down.
We know what we're rushing into. We're trying to get to something, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avengers game was announced by Square Enix.
What, for the Switch? The third one or another one?
Not yet. Like just an Avengers game.
Because there's a Marvel game coming to the Switch soon.
Yeah.
The Triple Alliance?
Triple Alliance.
Well,
weak.
I took 3 and I took Alliance.
Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, I think it's called.
Yes,
but no, it's an Avengers game made by Square Enix this time.
They make... What do they make, Tom?
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Which is quite interesting. No, but it's such like a giant franchise. Yeah,
I get that.
There are a lot of rumors like about what's going to happen, but they said that they're saving it for E3. All we've got so far is a logo. So I mean, there's been quite a lot of gaming news at the moment, especially since like we're going to E3.
We haven't even had E3 yet, and there's been like
boy, a
lot of stuff already come out, which is like, what? Kind of gonna hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Bad chat. Weak chat. Poor chat.
Thanks, Tom. Anyway, moving on. What are we next? What are we next? What's the next point?
I think that's it that I've got for gaming. I don't think anything else interesting happened.
I don't think, not yesterday, not at 2 p.m.
No.
English time.
Sword and Shield Direct. 15 minutes worth of content. It was roughly 17 minutes.
It was a long boy.
It didn't feel long at all.
It felt so short.
It felt like it was lacking. For me. Yeah. I know there was a lot of content revealed.
No, Tom, what did they really reveal?
Oh, let me tell you.
Do you want to pat on the back?
No, I really hate fizzy drinks.
Why did you drink it then?
I was thirsty.
I'll leave it there.
I'll tell you what they
Other brands are available.
They revealed the idea of Dynamaxing.
Well, I need to get on to that in a minute. But yeah, that's one thing they revealed.
I'll continue my list. They revealed 4 new Pokemon.
4. As I like to sum it up, Flower, Raven, Tortoise, and... What was the other one?
Here it is. Here's the Pokemon Direct that came out yesterday. They do look really nice. I love how they're all like, hey, look at me. And
also, who are you picking? I'm picking...
No clue.
I'm Grookey gang.
They announced quite a few...
the sheep.
The sheep.
Woo woo.
The normal,
I love
grass Pokemon that you find. They announced the wild area, which I think is a really interesting concept.
It's just a route.
It's a hella long route.
Because it's an RPG, it's just a longer route. That's all it is.
But it's more of an open world route.
And then raid battles.
Yeah, the Dynamax raid battle thing. What were they called? They had a specific name.
Max raid battles?
Yeah, probably. They showed us more of the world. They teased some of the concepts of... Because are we having Pokemon out in the wild or not?
We don't know, because there was the whole thing of like you could see them popping up, but then there was pictures of them. Do you reckon it'll be on like?
I don't know. It might be a mix between the two.
It might be, but I think it's better.
I think that's a really good idea because players who enjoyed the more casual version of Let's Go will join in.
Yeah.
Whereas we've still got in the corner there you can see the max raid battles. We think they're called. Interesting concept. Really interesting concept. It's definitely a gimmick.
It's a gimmick for this game. So we had this is. Dynamaxing. We just had Z moves.
Yeah.
Then we had Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
And that was kind of. Then they didn't really do gimmicks before that.
What? We kind of had the fusion thing in Black 2 and White 2.
Oh yeah.
But I mean that was only used for one Pokemon, so I guess you can kind of get away with it.
It was more of a storyline than a gimmick.
Yeah, I really hope there is more of a kind of.
Because at the moment,
do I hope that?
They revealed no sort of storyline whatsoever.
Yeah, they revealed the legendaries at the end. They revealed the format of the gym battles.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about them. I like the games, the challenges, because that was one of my favourite parts of gyms.
Yeah.
Was the little cheeky challenges you had to do.
Nice, cheeky challenges.
Cheeky challenge. Grookey does not look right.
You can see
as a big boy.
Dynamaxing in play. It's just weird.
Anyway, can I talk about Dynamaxing real quick?
Yeah, sure you can.
So, Dynamaxing. They revealed Dynamaxing as a thing, obviously, in the trailer.
Nice.
And they've also rumoured that, or people have speculated, or leaks of one of the... I don't know what it is. I don't know. There's also Gigantamaxing, which is a thing.
How do people know that, though?
Because this is a leak who did his leak on March 24th.
Yeah, but...
Predicted the legendaries, predicted the 4 new Pokemon, predicted a lot of other things, basically, that were right. And he said that there was Dynamaxing, and then there was also going to be Gigantamaxing, which is more of a visual thing.
What do you mean more of a visual thing?
So the one he said it was going to be was Pikachu. You know the old Pikachu?
Yeah.
The fat Pikachu one?
Oh, I love
It's going to look like him. There's going to be a Meowth is going to look more like a cat, and a proper like fluffy cat. And he's going to get a long boy form as well. Anyway, I don't know. This is all leaks and rumours. I don't know. So there could...
I thought the whole idea of...
Stay tuned because...
Big making.
There
What's
could
it called?
be... What?
Big maxing.
Dynamaxing.
Dynamaxing.
The big boying.
The big boying. I thought the whole idea of Dynamaxing was just Pokemon, but real big.
Real big.
Can you stop knocking the camera, please? We're slightly off center now. Heck.
Shake my head.
SMH.
So much hate. Anyway, yeah.
Go on, I'm thirsty. Billy, get some water. Nice.
Thanks.
Have
some.
No.
Too many bubbles.
Too many bubbles.
Anyway, so what else do we get?
Little tummy.
So we're also getting 2 rivals.
2.
We've got John, Hop, and then it's rumored that the professor's assistant is your other one.
Her granddaughter.
Yeah, because in the game, if you saw the clips, Hop picks the weaker one, as in like the one you're super effective against.
Yeah.
And Sylvia picks the one that you're weak against. She was kind of like, they did nails on her.
She was doing.
They did nails on her. Oh, okay. So okay.
I mean, she's all right. I don't objectify her. I don't. I respect.
We like
women.
that. We all respect.
I respect all people.
Unless their name's Soph, then we don't respect her.
Yeah. We have a free camera.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So many people wanted it. A free camera.
I like that.
Whoa.
Woo.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But then when I heard it in the direct, because that's the thing with all this speculation. That's the problem with the internet.
We hate the internet.
We hate the internet. That looks so pretty.
But we love Wooloo.
I think the game Wooloo.
I want one.
Big up. I hope there's a sharing minigame in it. You get Skinny Boy
my
Wooloo.
God.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Skinny Boy Wooloo.
Apparently, also another thing, the gym challenges.
Yeah.
The one in Nina Rico. The grass leader.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I
anyway,
forgot.
yeah, is you have to like pen in and like what's the word when you move sheep around?
Corral.
Anyway, yeah, you have to do that to sheep, but then there's little like I think they're corgi Pokemon.
Oh yes, please.
That like scare the sheep away at some points as well. So I don't know. Anyway,
so it's like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Nice. I really like Corviknight.
That's not the original bird, is it? It can't be.
I think so. Well, he's used as like taxis.
There's rumours that the original bird might be a seagull. That was from the same leak.
But we've got Wingull.
A proper seagull.
We've got Wingull.
And?
His name is Gull. He's a seagull.
James annoyed me.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't like James.
Okay. Do you think...
Do you reckon this is a 2-stage evolution?
That's what I was actually about to say.
There's got to be another one after that.
Yeah.
Because
by a big flower boy.
I like your throw, but...
Yeah, Bob Ross.
You're not doing that for me.
Eldegoss, more like Bob Ross.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Good chat from me.
Great chat from you.
Yeah, that's the problem with the internet, right? All this speculation leads to us finding out the information before it's been released. Like all
hello.
Like it would have been fun for me to speculate by myself, like, are we getting, or like with a group of friends, or are we getting...
What friends?
Nice. Do you want to get on my podcast then?
Your podcast?
Very much is my podcast.
Yeah, it is. I've kind of accepted that at this point.
Sorry, champ.
Sorry, sport.
Like, it would be nice for me to discuss with a group of friends, like, do you reckon there's going to be a free roaming camera?
Billy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really on time. Let one of these down here.
Cool. Hit me up. I tweet.
He does tweet.
Where are we? Cool. It would have been nice for me to speculate with a group of friends. Like, we're going to get a free roaming camera. Oh, what do you think the gimmick is going to be? Yada, yada, yada.
And not have to deal with all these leaks.
You remembered that we were doing a show.
Yeah. I remember that these weren't the mics anymore. So, yeah. Because leaks now, there's about 400
I don't
out there.
like the leaks. I like finding out information with the Nintendo Direct.
I hate those vegetables. Get it because leeks are vegetables.
But he's gone. Hopefully to get us some water.
Well, he hasn't eaten the jug with him, so.
Because I'm thirsty.
Well, what's the time? We're gonna have our break. We're gonna have our break soon.
Very thirsty boy. We're gonna
have our break soon, so we can have a thirst then.
A thirst.
Anyway.
One thing we haven't even touched on: the legendaries.
We knew they were gonna be wolves.
Yeah, it was in the logo. We kind of assumed a wolf with a shield, a wolf with a sword. I thought they were gonna pull
the shield one looks sick. The sword one.
It's a wolf with a sword.
If it lost that sword, mate, the shield one's won. You're just a wolf. My man over here's got a shield built in.
Yeah.
You've got to have some good teeth. Otherwise, no, you're not legendary anymore.
Yeah. Nice. Took a bit too far with the bad chat there, but
sorry everyone. I apologize.
The mic on your way down.
Yeah, just a little doink.
Yeah. I thought they were gonna pull kind of a Keldeo thing. Do you remember Keldeo?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little pony dude, My Little Pony.
I feel like that trailer wasn't the whole. That trailer wasn't the whole thing, because they were getting ready to fight something.
Yeah,
apparently
there's a little like.
I reckon that's gonna be mythical.
Yeah, maybe. I thought it was like gave off Celebi vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. But maybe that was just the forest.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I watched it for the first time and I was like, mythical Pokemon. Watched it for the second time. And, he didn't get us water.
Oh, leaves.
I watched it for a second time and I was like, oh, it's wind.
A windy boy.
Very windy boy.
Question quickly. Which one are you going to pick? Sword or shield? Or do you want more information?
Know. Is this water? I bet it's not.
I bet he's just urinated in it.
That's what I think. This doesn't look
Is
like
it
water.
warm? Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. We can confirm it is.
Oh, yeah. Not water.
Yes.
Yeah, it's water, team.
Hey. Cheers on that one. You can hear it really loudly through these as well. I apologise for everyone who just had to put up with that traumatic experience. Which one are you going to pick?
I have no idea. I'm thinking get both. Get the bulk packs, but I'm not because I work at Home Bargains.
Are those shops are available?
No, they're not. I only work at Home Bargains.
Yeah, but for people to shop at, Tom. They can't. Anyway.
Your chat's so weak.
I bought the I'm kind of into. You're so soggy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into buying this like whole metal case box things because I bought mine for.
I don't even know what they're called.
Super Mario Maker 2. I got that one.
Yeah, did you?
So I might get
I got the one for Ultramoon.
Really? Mm. And I might buy it for. Yeah, I might get that as well. Depends how much the Sword and Shield combo is. If it's more than 110, it's a no-go.
Yeah.
Because that's 50 for both games and then a tenner for the box.
Yeah, but they always come out as 60 in America, and I've never seen a Switch game for 60 quid.
I was quite surprised. Mario Maker 2 was only £40.
Yeah, it depends where you get it from.
Amazon was £40.
It's probably gone up now.
No, that was yesterday I checked.
Sorry, hard man.
I know.
Didn't realise you were really cool.
I am really cool.
So which one are you going to go for then? Because if it's based off legendaries, I like the darker blue of the shield one. It's going to take ages to remember their names. They've both got Zs in their names, that's all I remember.
It begins with M.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It's like Zamazenta.
That's, yeah, Zamazenta.
Zacian.
Wait, we remembered.
I remembered.
Tom remembered. Because it's his show. And I'm irrelevant.
Yes. I like the darker blue of Zamazenta.
I like both of them.
Yeah, but again, how did he get the sword?
How did he get the shield? Realistically, Zamazenta's come off way much better in this situation.
He really has. I liked how they were like teaming up though.
Yeah.
Like they have a bit of a rivalry. I like it when the legendaries have relationships to each other.
Yeah. Like Zekrom and Reshiram.
Yeah.
Brothers, kind of.
Sure.
They were made from brothers.
Why not?
Why not?
And like Mew and Mewtwo, they had a whole thing going on.
Relationship.
It was complicated. Yeah. There were some rough patches.
Yeah. And then
they were on a break.
Then the legendary birds as well. They're like friends. Who else is there?
There's like Terrakion, Cobalion, and Virizion.
And then the windy dudes.
Yeah, they just blow. They just blow wind. Yeah.
And then you have the legendary dogs as well.
Yeah.
the better
who were
legendary
like
dogs.
born out of a fire or something.
From ho.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sword and Shield. What else we got much to say? Because I'm trying to remember what's from the thing and what's from the
I asked you what
speculation.
you're gonna get.
Oh yeah. At first, I was gonna get Sword because I like a more attacking Pokemon, and it's obviously gonna be he's gonna have a better attacking stats, defensive. But Zamazenta looks so much cooler.
He really does.
Which is why I'm really thinking of getting both of them.
I want to get both, but I never. The only one that I've gotten both for, that's a lie.
Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
No, I
Sun
got
and Moon.
No, I got black and white, but then I've also got like red, blue, and yellow.
I got Diamond and Pearl together.
Then leaf green and fire red.
Absolutely.
And ruby and
absolutely.
And the other one, sapphire.
Fake fan. Fake
and
fan.
I got emerald.
Absolutely.
I guess I'm a Pokemon god. You could say that if you wanted.
You're just a god.
Call me Arceus, because I'm a god.
Do you know they actually never released him into the game?
Arceus?
Yeah.
He's been in games.
Right. Do you remember the Azure Flute that everyone used to hack in?
No.
Right, but in Diamond and Pearl, there was an event which they give the Azure Flute, and you blow it, an artist appears at the top of Mount Coronet.
Yeah.
But they never actually released never actually released the event. Stop caressing my leg with your leg. I'm not a fan. Anyway,
sorry.
They never actually released it into the game. So I don't know if you could actually ever get him in the game, but I don't know.
I mean, I've caught him.
You're right, that's why.
Yeah.
It's because he was like, damn, this kid's a god.
Yeah, he just shows up and he's like, you're a god. What can I say? You are the alpha to my beta.
I'm the gamma to your alpha. Dead chat. So dead.
Dead chat.
Anyway, we've really gone off topic.
Yeah, we can go on a break now if you want, sweetheart. No? Do you want me to keep going for a bit?
I don't know what
Thought
he
I'd give
wants.
a bit of meta. Just like, Billy's in the back, he's telling us what to do. That's how life is. Soph's doing work. Bit
Fair play to her. She's a bit irrelevant.
That's why she's perfect for Ben. That's why she's perfect for Ben. What?
What are you trying to do?
Okay, we are going to take a quick break while we fill up our drinks, and we'll be back with the film section. You'll love the jingle. Goodbye. Have you turned us up, Soph?
Wait,
we back.
We back. There we go. I can hear myself now.
We back. Second half. You know what that means? I've moved my microphone out the way of my face.
So Meg can see us. So really Meg can see my face. Because that's all she wants.
You know what time it is, boys? It's the film section.
Film.
Welcome to the films. Yeah. There we go.
Such a good jingle.
I love it. If you caught our last podcast, you will have. The
little post-credit scenes.
That was fun. So,
films.
It's film time. Films, TV, and films.
We'll start off with the Batman.
With the Batman. Okay, so big news. There was a lot of speculation about this. Robert Pattinson has just been announced as the Batman. So now, if you don't know Robert Pattinson, you won't know.
You won't have watched Twilight.
You won't know him. If you don't know him, then he was in Twilight. He played the vampire boy. I mean, it's taken him 6 years to finally turn into a bat. Pretty weak vampire, if you ask me.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Nice.
I like
stole
that.
it from Twitter.
Oh, like most of your jokes.
Yeah, and he was also Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter. Now, I think, let's give him a chance. Like, everybody's like, oh, he was in Twilight, he's bad. It's like, so was, what's her name? She was in it too.
Exactly. What's her face?
But she was also in Zathura. And I really
There were
that
4
film.
Spider-Mans.
There were 4 Spider-Mans. I think there are more Batman, though.
Yeah, but some of them are like, most of these Spider-Men are like in the new era, where with Batman's, most of them are
that is true.
Ye olde days.
It's by Matt Reeves, isn't it? He's the director.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, give him a shot. I think it will be really interesting to see where he takes the character. He does look handsome.
He's a handsome boy.
He could really bulk up. I don't know what state he's
He'd have to
in
bulk
at the moment.
quite a lot up. He's quite a skinny boy. He's quite a skinny boy.
Well, yeah, he could bulk up. Plenty of people have done it. Look at Chris Pratt.
He's a bull.
Yeah.
Look at Thor.
Madman. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I think give him a chance. I think Matt Reeves has said that it won't be involved in the DCEU, which makes me wonder what's the point.
Yeah, they're kind of doing it just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, like Ben Affleck isn't Batman anymore. That's confirmed, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah.
So we don't have a Batman for the DCEU. We had our first Wonder Woman 84 trailer. Not trailer.
Oh,
poster.
yeah.
It looks like a poster. It was Wonder Woman. She was wearing her suit, a different suit.
Brilliant.
Which gave Aquaman vibes, actually. Which is interesting.
They're probably because they're probably doing a Marvel, because most of the what was I trying to say? Sequel Marvel films have got another character in it.
Yeah,
they've all got someone else in it. So maybe they're doing that, and they're just bringing in a whole Aquaman. We made you this suit. It's made of.
Why is it called Wonder Woman 84 then?
Oh yeah. Forgot she's a time traveler. She's not, but she's an old girl.
Poor chat. Stop saying that. Have I got any more water? A little bit. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Joker. It's just weird and out of place.
It's there, I think, is what my current
you know what'll be interesting?
Opinion of it is.
If it's in the same universe as the Joker.
Maybe that's what they're doing.
They could do that.
Maybe they're restarting that. Maybe they're restarting the DCU.
They need
and not calling it the DCU.
They need to plan it out.
And they're just going to kind of kill it off, but start it again.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the thing.
I really want the DCEU films to be good, though, because there's so much potential.
There's so much.
So many good characters.
Since the last, probably a month ago, we talked about The Flash, there's been no developments at all. And that's meant to be one of the new films.
Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 5 years there's no developments for The Flash. Not 5 years, 5 months.
That's a very long time, Tom.
Yeah, but I still probably wouldn't be surprised.
We might have had 3 Avatar films by then. And I'm joking, but that's probably true.
That was decent chat, but then he killed at the end. Yeah, it's just that weird thing. We kind of need to wait and see how it's going to be.
Yeah,
not definitely. Sure of the theme of it. Is it going to be as dark and gloomy as Ben Affleck's? Is it going to be more kind of
upbeat? Because he's not a very dark. Well, Cedric was kind of his acting was kind of.
Yeah, but I don't think we should compare his characters to what Batman is.
No, true.
That's not
quite
the sign of an actor.
And
I would know.
And do you reckon they'll go full backstory as well?
I don't know.
Give him a full back alley Gotham Street scene or not? Or do
I kind of want that.
Or do a Tom Holland and just kind of say, this happened, he's Spider-Man.
I know that if they do it, if they just kind of restart it and give the proper backstory to everything, people are going to complain.
But if they don't do it, people will also complain.
Yeah, I kind of want it to be this whole new origin story because, Billy looks positively depressed. I kind of want them to do it because that shows that they're rebooting it.
Yeah, definitely.
That shows that it's
It's the start of something
This is a new, different character to the things that you've seen before, and maybe put a different spin on it. Like, what was in the Dark Knight trilogy? It was just a randomer, wasn't it?
It was just someone.
And it was like the story of kind of part of it was Bruce kind of getting over it and forgiving him. Yeah. Which I thought was an interesting concept. Instead of...
Because the whole thing is the first person he kills is that guy.
Yeah.
And then he goes out and becomes very much of an anti-hero for a very long time.
Yeah.
But then he kind of, I should not be this bad. Just going to hang people upside down. Oh, no, wait. I might be getting my superheroes confused. Spider-Man. Whatever.
Yeah.
I should stop talking.
That's where we are with Batman at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, it's very early days. The lack of it being in the DCEU is worrying because that means that we're going to have another Batman announcement.
Oh no, we can't have two parallel Batmans.
Exactly. It's so confusing. Imagine having like two Iron Mans.
Rest in peace, Tony Stark.
Rest in peace. Have you seen, actually? This is a bit of a tangent. It's not really film related.
I don't know who Ashley is. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Billy. Yes.
Have you seen, actually? I was about to say Tony Stark. That's not his real name. Robert Downey Jr. has announced that he's like investing in like eco-friendly technology.
Really?
And all of that. He's like developing technology.
Like proper going full...
Because of his inspiration from Iron Man.
Oh, I love that.
Which I think is so cool.
That's really cute.
And he did a presentation. And I think he ended it with, I love you 3000. Very meta of me, isn't it? He put that on like the big board at the back.
I like that.
I haven't heard much of that, but I just thought it was kind of a thing that's going around Twitter at the moment.
Groovy point.
Groovy point.
Groovy point.
So yeah, Batman, who knows? Really is early days. But yeah, Robert Pattinson, it doesn't turn me off of it.
Certainly doesn't turn me off of it. Tom's just regaining strength from that joke. Because of how poor it was. What's the next point, Thomas?
You may not agree with this one. Because it's kind of off-brand. Onward.
What is that?
The new Pixar film.
Oh, no, Pixar's on brand.
Is it on brand
We've
for
talked
us?
In the first episode, we spoke about Toy Story 4.
Wow.
Throwback. But...
Wow. I don't know my own show.
You don't.
But... Have you seen the Onward teaser trailer?
Yeah.
It's got Tom Holland, got Chris Pratt.
People are annoyed at it because
Why?
It's not fitting the Pixar theory.
Oh, who cares?
And I'm like, it's literally called a theory. It's a movie theory.
It's a film theory. Yeah. The whole point of it is it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to.
They don't have to. They can make... Pixar makes films for what they want.
Yeah, it's not... Pixar haven't said, this is the universe, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
So they can't be mad at Pixar.
No, but
Go
people
watch
are.
the film. I think it looks quite cool.
It looks like a groovy film.
It's an interesting concept.
It's quite a cool concept, actually.
Yes, it is. Who's Ashley? Way.
See, no one... That's
me. I like to think of that as me. He's cool.
What, the one in the exact same shirt as you?
Yeah. Actually, this one's short-sleeved. I just don't want to get my big muscles out.
You might take up too much of the frame.
Straight away from you.
Oh, okay.
Don't want to.
Sure.
Yeah.
You shouldn't look too convinced about that.
Thanks.
Anyway, that was that.
I thought it looked good. I think I'm going to watch it.
I'll watch it. I haven't seen Aladdin.
All
The Lion King. All Dumbo.
Neither. I'm not interested in the live action stuff.
Apparently Aladdin's really good.
Yeah. Cool.
A whole new world.
Haven't really heard much about it. The song looks quite fun though.
It was. Zayn made it.
What do you mean Zayn made it?
Zayn sang A Whole New World.
Why did he... What, like Zayn from One Direction?
Yeah.
Why did he sing it?
It's right in it. I don't know.
Surely the guy in the film was singing it.
No, it's Zayn.
What, in the film? The song that they play in the film is sung
It's
by
Zayn.
Zayn sings the end credit scene.
Oh.
Way.
But he does sing A Whole New World, doesn't he?
We've just fact-checked it.
Whatever. No, he sings A Whole New World in the end on the end credit scene, but he doesn't sing it in the main movie.
Okay.
So that's kind of sad.
It's like, who cares?
Closer.
I hate when they redo songs with like famous people. Like Greatest Showman, all of the songs
they didn't need that
are
album
sung by famous people. Zendaya, famous. Zac Efron, famous. Hugh Jackman, famous. They're all famous.
You don't need more famous.
Why do we need more irrelevant famous people that no one's going to know?
Even is Pink. Who's Panic at the Disco?
Who's being?
She's making me panic at the disco.
Who's scary at the party?
Good chat.
Thanks.
Oh, empty.
Yeah, we didn't need that.
We
I
didn't
don't know
need
why I'm
it.
getting so vexed by it, considering
Grrr.
I don't really like Greatest Showman.
What?
Did you go with us to watch it? Yeah. After school.
Oh, yeah.
And are you adjusting our camera on stream?
Love that.
Nice.
Whoa. Anyway, next point. Next news.
There was some bad Lion King posters. People didn't like them.
Next news.
They thought they were too realistic.
Isn't that what the film's meant to be?
Yeah.
I love that.
But like they kind of missed their Disney charm. Like you could have just given Simba a red mane. That would have been better.
Okay.
They look like National Geographic posters.
Really?
That's what people had issues with. Yeah.
Wow.
And our trademark thing that we talk about every episode, Sonic. It's been delayed until February. I, for one, am devastated.
I'm devastated they changed him. We still not got any pictures of what he's going to look like.
No, but it's going to take a while, isn't it?
But they could release
Market
like
research, stuff like that.
the main picture. Hello.
Billy's putting the.
Do you want to show your face?
Remember to take that out.
Come on.
Remember to take that out because Mr. Davis was not best pleased
Why?
because he left it.
What someone's going to break into?
Well, no, like rain because it's right above the
Oh,
plug.
rain.
You nut. That's the thing. It's been delayed till Feb. I'm kind of happy about that
Yeah.
because it gives them time to rework it.
And it gives it time to be not associated with like Detective Pikachu, and it gives it time to be February next year.
Yeah.
That's not be this year, is it?
Yeah, February this year, Ben.
That's 7 months.
I told you Sonic was fast. Way.
Not as fast as I think. How I process. I don't know. That took me a while to realise. What's the next news, Tom?
I'm running low. Jessica Jones season 3. It's gonna be the last Marvel Netflix show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
That is sad.
Or is it?
Season 1 was good.
Season 1 was good, but it was only good because of David
Tennant.
Like Kristen Ritter. Is it Kirsten or
Kirsten?
Kirsten. Sorry. I know she's watching this, so I thought I'd apologize.
We are so sorry for butchering your name.
She's good. She's a good actress in that.
She's a good boy.
Why? Why say it like that?
I don't know. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, she's good. I think she's good, but David Tennant was always gonna outshine her. Naturally.
It's
Kristen. It's Kristen.
Oh. Fake fan, SMH.
I'm not sorry. I was right. Nice.
Wow.
David Tennant was always going to be the big boy in that. And he very much was.
I love him.
I love him. I miss him. I want him to be in more things. I saw a thing with him in the other day, actually. Like, a teaser for a thing.
Yeah, he was on the Graham Norton show as well. I remember watching that.
Yeah, but why? What's he been up to? I'll
Should
have
we
a quick look.
have a looky on Netflix?
David Tennant.
Shall I start talking about Black Mirror?
Thingies. What's he doing? Sure, if you want, that's our next thing.
So Black Mirror, that came out yesterday, 5th of June. And they released 3 new episodes where they managed to recruit some pretty famous stars recently.
They really did.
They got Miley Cyrus. They got, what's his face from Sherlock? Moriarty. Jim, what's his name?
Jim Moriarty.
Yeah. But what's his actual...
Jim Moriarty.
Is that actually?
I don't know. His real name is not Jim Moriarty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Black Mirror. I don't love Black Mirror. Black Mirror's good.
Some episodes,
I don't love it.
Some episodes I'm like, wow, these are really good. And others I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That episode there, I can't remember the name.
It's like Striking Vipers, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that one, it's like Hannah, Jack and Ashley 2, I think the name of the episode is. That's the best one.
Really?
That touches on so many like relevant issues.
That does look more like a technology-based one, which like so many more people associate with Black Mirror.
So it talks about like a pop star. It touches on one, how pop stars are like given a fake personality to be more sellable. 2, touches on how technology can like corrupt people. And 3, it touches on how it changes lives in a bad way, which is really, really cool. And it gives it from 2 perspectives. It gives it from Miley Cyrus or Ashley O's perspective of being the pop star and the person it influences, the fan.
Yeah.
And there's a nice running gag through like every part of the show. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm such a big fan," and it's quite funny. But have you found that yet?
Yeah, it's called Good Omens. Sorry, Soph, we're boring you.
We really are.
We really are. It looks weird. I have nothing to say about it.
It's giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes.
Yeah, maybe. So maybe.
But yeah, Black Mirror. It was really good. I think it's worth a watch. But I think after the end of season 4, that episode where they kind of rounded everything off and kind of put the museum together, it felt like there was a gap.
I think Black Mirror is good, but I am not devoted to it.
No.
Like, I have only watched up to halfway through season 3, I think.
Season 1, 2, and 3 were the best seasons. Season 4 was okay. Season 5 was a bit meh.
Because I got halfway through an episode that I wasn't really invested in.
What episode was that?
Good firemen. Good men in fire. Men in fire.
I think I know what you're on about. I know that the,
Fire in men.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, fire in men. Like the one where he's a soldier and he's fighting, like, these creatures and stuff.
I thought that was a really good episode.
Men Against Fire. So, firemen.
Yeah. Yeah, season 4, the only good episode in season 4 was Archangel. And that touched on, like, parental supervision.
Yeah. That's, like, the one that is kind of flagship. Like, obviously, most people know, not Brooklyn Nine-Nine. What was I on?
All right. Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
It's been a long day.
Really has. I'm really tired. But I'm keeping up the energy because I'm really excited to be here.
Yes! Come on!
Oh, the time. We can go for a bit longer.
Yeah.
I can make it. I know Soph's loving it, so I don't want to cut
Season
it short.
3 was a really good season. It was one of my favourites.
Play test.
Nosedive playtest, Shut Up and Dance. San Junipero wasn't good. Men Against Fire and Hated of the Nation. Have you seen Hated of the Nation?
No.
No, watch it.
Because that's the thing, I'm watching it like chronologically. Like order of release. Which is dumb, I know. Yeah. But like that means that I get to an episode that I'm not a fan of because they're so strikingly different because they're different directors and everything. I get to an episode I'm not. I mean,
they've all got Charlie Brooker like involved, but
yeah. I get to an episode I'm not really that invested.
Remember watching Playtest at school?
Yeah, we watched it in Digital Citizenship.
Yeah. What?
Mr. Davis, what were you thinking?
That one.
That scared me, man.
This one is Hated in the Nation.
It's Wong.
It's got Wong in it, and he's an agent for the FBI.
Hated in the Nation is one where you tweet who you want to die.
Yeah, have you seen it?
No, I've watched analysis videos.
Yeah, no, it's probably my favorite one. And then you've got the first season was like what, like when you had It's Our History of You.
Yeah,
15 million merits was like what, and then obviously I did Naughty Things with a Pig.
I did Naughty Things with a Pig.
Season 2 was also really good.
Sorry.
Oh, Be Right Back. That episode. I've completely aired this whole joke. But Be Right Back.
Be Right Back.
The one with the guy.
Oh, that one messed me up.
That one was like.
Shut Up and Dance messed me up.
Oh my god.
I felt dirty.
And White Christmas.
Or White Christmas is definitely the one. When people say Black Mirror, that is the most Black Mirror episode.
That is the blackest of mirrors.
Nice. That was a really good. I was gonna make that joke, but I thought best not. That was a really good episode for how technology warps your mind. I thought that was a really well directed story.
Absolutely.
I love it when they tell individual stories and then they all connect into one.
Yeah.
I like it.
Very much so. The one with Jodie Whittaker was good as well.
I didn't really like that one.
It touched on how technology can ruin lives.
We haven't spoken about Doctor Who at all because we started this after season 11 finished.
No.
I watched an hour and a half long analysis video of season 11 of Doctor Who the other day.
It wasn't realistically, it was a very bad season.
It was very bad.
I really didn't like it.
It was just, there was no investment in any of the characters.
No. I cared about Graham.
No.
A little bit.
Yeah, but is that because you know that he's Bradley Walsh?
No.
Oh.
I was genuinely a little bit invested in him. And the other two I was like, meh. And the Doctor I was like, you're not a proper Doctor. And that's not me being all misogynistic.
Nice.
That's me saying she's a bad Doctor.
Yaz, no character, no personality, nothing.
She's really bad
Graham,
at. She's really bad at acting as well.
Graham
So
did not care about his grandson at all. Like, they were put in so many dangerous situations. They could have played with Graham not wanting to put him into any danger and made that like a character arc, him accepting him and allowing him to go out after Grace's death. They could have put that as a like on.
Realistically, he only cared about Grace.
Yeah, and like they had like one chat in the Ghost Monument or whatever.
Yeah.
After that, they had like nothing.
Yeah.
They had no emotional sentiment towards any of like each other.
I think some of the storylines were good.
I'm still talking.
Sorry.
What's Graham's grandson called?
Ryan,
no personality again. I wasn't invested in.
He had the whole. What was his disorder?
Like dyspraxia.
That's it.
But I'm like, yeah, fine. But I mean, give more to it.
Yeah.
Like, the only connection that we had between the first episode and the last episode was the Tooth Man, Tim Shaw. And it was like, oh, funny, his name sounds like Tim Shaw. Give him more of a character. Make him more of an outstanding character in the
apart
show.
from...
I'm still talking. The Doctor did not care about her companions at all.
Nope.
At all. They put in so many dangerous situations. She was just like, don't shoot things or I'll be mad, which is like...
Angry.
Normal Doctor Who. Which is fine. I like normal Doctor Who. That's why I watch Doctor Who. I like it.
Can I say something now?
But no. But she didn't care. Look after your companions. Frick.
Tom's really salty. All right.
Yeah.
I think some of the storylines were quite good.
Like, you could be wrong.
The spider one was all right.
That one was quite cool, yeah.
And then I kind of like the Ghost Monument.
No.
We're getting a
You're
big
right,
fat no. But anyway, the whole thing. You know the episode of Ghost Monument?
Yeah.
Where the fabric says that weird thing to the...
What?
You know what?
Yeah, the fabric. Oh, they're genetically engineered fabric, fine. Where is the rest of society?
It's fabric. No, it died because of the robots. I can't even remember what the episode was about. Anyway,
Exactly.
do you remember when they said that thing near the end about the Doctor, about foreshadowing, and that foreshadowing never happened?
No.
Exactly.
That
scene before they lit the
None
cigar.
of it was memorable. None of it.
Season 10 was just about bearable.
Yeah, I quite like season 10. It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
All right, Soph. Do you want to get on? Exactly. Pipe down. What's with the
way. It's gonna move it. It's gonna move it around.
Nice. Yeah, the TARDIS, right? I know we are swiftly running out of time, but I really want to touch on this quickly.
Yeah, we'll talk about this quickly.
The TARDIS is another character.
It's a character.
The Doctor didn't treat the TARDIS
has a
as
personality.
Exactly. There was no personality in the show.
Like, did they even touch on... They didn't even touch on the fact that TARDIS had this weird, very strange shape.
We're running out of time. We'll talk more about Doctor Who if we ever run out of things to say.
Well, we're going to have an E3 special next week.
E3 special next week.
And then we can touch on Doctor Who again next week. So we'll say that. For the view, stay on the edge of your seats, lads. But...
We get riled about Doctor
Who. We are very big fans about this, aren't we?
Nice. So...
Don't end it too soon.
We're going to end it now.
At this very vexing moment of time.
Yeah. If you want to see more me raging, say that you want me to talk about Doctor Who more. I'm very passionate about Doctor Who.
Just if you ever meet him, don't. Be like, Tom, talk about Doctor Who.
And he'll just... I know. I'm wrapping it up now. Give me a break. Okay, so thanks very much for listening.
Yeah, thank you for watching and listening.
This is on YouTube this time, which we're going to do on Marling Media on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, I mean, check that out. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on
whatever you
iTunes.
Listen to podcasts on.
We're on all the podcast things, hopefully. So, thank you very much. We'll catch you later.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.